24-25 Prizm Hobby Fresh Case Color number 1 2 box. For the unsold spots with prices, guys, we're doing a random team to fill it. Good luck. Dice roll, got to be ace deuce. We're going to go all the way. We're going train tracks. Train tracks. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Boxcars, and final. Chevy Man in the 1, Am Hoop on the bottom. Good luck on your teams, guys. Good luck on your teams. We're going boxcars. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and midnight. Midnight. Hawks on the bottom. Wow. Some of the top teams is on the polls, guys. Some of the top teams was on the polls. Good luck. There's your guys' spots. Please screenshot if you guys need them, guys. Screenshot if you need them. Good luck, guys. Oh, I'm sorry, Vandy. I don't mean to hear that. Good luck, everybody. We'll call out as we hit. Good luck. All right, guess the first auto for 15 in Blez Bucks. Go. Guess the first auto for 15 in Blez Bucks. Go. Yeah, I love hearing that, man. That's cool. Glad he's positive spirits. Yeah, that's what up, Turner. Still gonna be a little inconsistent, but for this week we'll be on. We're gonna have a special Saturday. I'll be on Saturday as well. So usually we're off on Saturdays. I'll be on the rest of the week, guys. So you can attack everything confidently. I'll be here. Good luck. Sar. Saw Bulls right there too. Ruby Wave of Levine. Mitch Robinson Silver. Here's a red power. Good luck. Vassell, that was a close one. That was a close call, Vandy. That was a close call. Redemption. Anybody guess Trenton Flowers? That is a base autograph that goes to Kick and Collect. That's a base. That is a base. Anybody guess Trenton Flowers? Furfs. Ingram on the Hyper. True Red of McConnell. Jamal Murray Ruby. All right, guess the first auto in this stack right here, guys. Guess the first auto again in this stack. I'll roll it for 15. Go. Everybody needs to get a new guess. Go. Purple Ice of Tristan De Silva. That's a random. That goes to the Magic. Magic on the random is Am Hoop. Pulsar, wow, that was close. It's Giddy. True Blue. Van Fleet on the True Blue. Brandon Roy. Antonio Reeves, base autograph. True rookie. Sarna Silver Luck of the lottery. Yeah, Kenny, I start this stream at 6 a.m. So I'm here at 6 a.m. Today I might have been on at like 6:05 because my computer was off and everything like that. But other than that, my new computer is pretty kick-ass over here, so. Connect. Saloon Silver. Hardy on the basketballs. Parallel. Markel Fultz on a blue ice. Magic again on the Fultz. Goes to Ammo on the random. True Red. Oh boy. There's my boy. It's the Furfs. Denise. Denise, you got the Furfs. AJ Johnson Hyper. Box one was not a strong one. That he is. Everybody was sending me the video of that. It was so hilarious. Now, I don't know. I didn't know much about him, honestly. I really didn't. So, but it's just funny because normally when you see like, you know, somebody in a product that frequent, you're kind of like, ah. Bro, he had some hops. He got up there. He had some authority. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and you know, popcorn. I'm not talk. We don't. I don't talk too much shit. Trust me, I don't. But you know, like normally when you see guys like Ariel Huckporty, Tristan Flowers, Johnny Furphy, Adam Bona, like that. When you see guys like super frequent in a product, usually you're kind of just like, okay, who's this guy? Can't be good if you're seeing him this much. And all of a sudden it's like, oh shit. But you know what's funny? That's the kind of stuff I talk about. You can buy your Johnny Furphys for pennies on the dollar if you were a believer beforehand, and literally because of that one poster dunk, I bet you his cards tripled in value. Now, mind you, what I mean by that is like a $2 silver is probably now $8. You know, I'd assume. I'm assuming. But those are the fun returns. That's the returns where, like, you know, you get the Pacers on a random team, and you have a shit ton of freaking Johnny Furphys in your dry box, and now you're freaking, as soon as you see that poster dunk, you're rushing home, and you're like, oh fuck, I got a million Furphs. Hurry up and list them. That's the fun part. When Furphy Mania started, if I had to take a guess, I'm assuming it's a rest ploy, yeah. But we'll see. You know, honestly, after the Luka trade, I don't know what to believe anymore. After Luka got traded from the Mavericks, I really don't fucking know what to believe anymore, right? Honest. And I'm not the only guy that feels that way. I know for sure I'm not the only guy that feels that way. Basketballs of Middleton. Blue Ice for the Pistons. Isaiah Stewart on a random team for the Pistons. Buzelis and Edie. Ruby of Okoro, Hyper of Reeves. Cooper Flag looks solid, man. At least from the highlights that I watched, he looks solid. Zion Red. Richard. But that's the thing, like, you know, we talk about about it all the time, right? Like, lots of people talk smack about, like, this class right here. But you got guys like Terrence Shannon that you can buy on the cheap right now. You know, you can spend, let's say you spend $300 buying some silvers, maybe some true reds, some true blues. All right, not the red auto I wanted for you, Vandy. Like I said, that was one of my favorite spots. Grant Williams, former 2019 rookie for the Hornets now. Former Celtic. Snakeskin. It's Max Strauss on a snake non. Goes to the Cavaliers on a random team. Alex Vandy. AJ Johnson, silver, Richard. Here's a white of Kate Cunningham for Kenny. We're back, buddy. We back. And I wasn't ignoring you the other night. I'm sorry, buddy. Between that and computer issues and directs, oh man, I was irritated as hell. True Blue of Arenas. We are back for sure, yes. Dillingham base. Skewed of the Admiral. Orange True of Ron Holland. Nice. Mikael Bridges on the Pulsar. Klingen. Purple of Cam Thomas. Oh, Vandy. You can thank me later, Vandy. You can thank me later. That's why I like the red and blue autos. I don't know how those spots ever sit. Nice wells. Nice wells for Vandy. That was the break. That's an interesting coincidence. I've never thought about it until you said that. All wearing zeros. It's a nice blue. Yeah, the red and blue autos should never sit. You don't know who Jalen Wells is. Oh, boy. Solid prospect with the Grizz. I say prospect because everybody was on ED. Everyone was on ED, including me. Especially after they won the NCAA championship. The University of Purdue, I'm not going to lie. Yep. It sucks, though, because I bought a lot of GG Jacksons. Like, because he was decently expensive, but he wasn't overly expensive last year, so I really hope, I really hope GG works out. No, yeah, I would, you know, Vandy, if you're able to grade it on your own, No, but after, I mean, I'm saying after his foot injury. Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind, no. I'm talking about GG, like after his foot injury. Bro, I don't know what the hell happened. Maybe he was just off his game, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens this year. Recap. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no. It's so I was referring about GG though. I'm still a McCain guy. I'm strong on McCain. McCain is my guy. And then him too also getting injured in November. Or December, whatever it was. I don't remember already. That was Prizm. what's up, Anders? Nice. Was it the true or was it the sensational, Anders? I feel like that was the sensational, if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly.